choose. I'm in Bethlehem, got you seated in heaven. Oh, I am heaven sent. I can decide one. I'm in Bethlehem, got you seated in heaven. Oh, I am heaven sent. I can decide one.
Hey everybody. So we know Declan. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves to the rest of the bands?
Yeah.
I'm Gabby.
Gabby and Isabella
Nathan.
and Nathan. And I want to call her Isabella, but I'm sorry, I keep saying
Isabellina.
it. Just Isabella works.
You can go for Isabella.
Okay.
Yeah. She likes Isabella Rella. That's her favourite.
Oh, okay, perfect. Isabella. So how did you guys all team up together to become a band? Or I guess Declan, you started when you were 15, right?
Yeah, well, I recorded, I guess, the first song I released when I was 15. And then I kind of just, all the time I was 16, was doing it on my own. And then in December of last year, I started looking for people to be in a band. I sent out some, like, hey, be in my band things to, like, a couple of music universities, looking for people. Found these guys, and then I also got my friend Sophia to play bass, but she doesn't have a US visa yet, so she's not here.
Okay, so what, you're 17 years old and you've already achieved so much, just been touring around the world. You guys are with The Head and the Heart right now, and they're going to be playing tonight at the Eccles Theater, brand new Eccles Theater with The Head and the Heart. And what's been so far kind of the biggest thing for you since making it big, so to speak?
The biggest thing? Oh man, I don't know. I guess getting on the FIFA soundtrack.
Yeah, that's rad. With Brazil, right?
No, with Isombard.
Oh,
My
okay.
newest single. That's kind of what happened since I was like 4 years old. I was like obsessed with video games when I was really young, and I always wanted to get a song in it, and I did it at the grand old age of 17. So.
Wow, that's insane. So, but speaking of FIFA, soccer, and Brazil, and can you explain the inspiration behind Brazil? Because it's quite deep for young and like yourself.
The kind of ironic thing about getting on the FIFA soundtrack was that part of the reason I wrote Brazil was against the sort of corruption inside the FIFA organization around the Brazil World Cup. I kind of just wrote about all that sort of stuff and all the bad stuff that was going on in the country. It's kind of a bit of an old song topic, but I guess there was so much going on, and it was all over the news at the time I wrote the song, so it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty happy little song, but it's pretty deep. I think Fook and I one day were just like, this is really intense for a young kid to even be paying attention to this one, and then to be able to write about it. It was pretty heavy. You're kind of somebody who's involved with the world, in touch with the world. I know Fook wanted to ask you about this. You're vegan, so how has Halloween candy? Have you had a lot of Halloween candy?
I mean, the thing about Halloween was we spent it driving from Albuquerque to Salt Lake City, so it wasn't really, Oreos are vegan.
I know.
So, there you go.
Okay, Oreos are vegan. All right, cool. You're gonna couple other songs for us, and anybody have questions for Declan? Do those right after more songs. So think about it.
country that you're from is where the world should want to be for a fine something our people need. I think it's slowly in every time, and I don't know, I guess I haven't bought you, and you haven't sold me, but the people are tired to get on TV. I heard it's down the river somewhere. It sounds like an angel and stop me, oh Lord. Would it be good and bad? So God, I'm the father of my heart. Think you see, I'm gonna you can stop me. Why would you let me be the permission that I should you? Cause you had your chances, you had enough. I'm gonna burn your house down to spread peace and love. And it gets me down. Oh Lord, how it gets me down. I heard he lives down a river somewhere. 6 guns and a grizzly bear. He's got eyes, but he can't see. But he talks like an angel, but he looks like a wing. Oh no, oh no, I wanna play the beautiful game out in Brazil, cause everybody plays the beautiful game out in Brazil. And it's all you ever wanted, it's all that you want still. Did you wanna play the beautiful game out in Brazil? I wanna play the beautiful game out in Brazil, cause everybody plays the beautiful game out in Brazil. And it's all you ever wanted, it's all that you want still. Did you wanna play the beautiful game out in Brazil? I heard he lives down the river somewhere with 6 cars and a grizzly bear. He's got eyes, but he can't see. Well, he talks like an angel, but he looks like me. I heard he lives down the river somewhere with 6 cars and a grizzly bear. He's got eyes, but he can't see. Well, he talks like an angel, but he looks like me.
So you guys are here during a pretty unique time for our country.
Very unique.
Are you enjoying our election process?
As much as you can enjoy it, I suppose.
Is it as nasty over there as it is over here?
In terms of like political, I mean, we just had the Brexit vote, so it's kind of a little bit tense. A lot of people didn't want it. A lot of people did, but a lot of people didn't want it. So it's kind of very.
When it goes to prime minister, I realize you guys don't vote for the Queen, but do you have people on both sides sniping as hard as they do here?
Yeah, we do. I mean, it's. I feel like it's kind of different though, at least as far as I'm aware in the UK. Like, there's sort of the divide is kind of in. I feel like in every city, there's kind of, at least in a lot of places in the UK, there's like almost half and half divide. Whereas over here, you go to one city and everyone like is voting for Hillary, and you go to one place and everyone's voting for Trump. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's weird, but it's kind of the same thing, and it's, well, not the same thing, but like it's kind of that split. It's tense.
It's aggravating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just it's gone on very long, and yeah.
Does anyone have a question for Declan and the band? If you do, just raise your hand.
I have a question. You've been on the road for a while now in the US.
Yeah.
What food are you missing from the UK? And what food are you enjoying in the US?
Nando's. You guys have Nando's out here?
What are Nando's?
Nando's is it's like a Portuguese / South African chicken restaurant, and it's like a favorite amongst kids in the UK. They do like these amazing veggie burgers and like the best fries in the world.
Mashed potatoes and
Mashed potatoes, rice, and the chicken, but like I don't eat that. So
Have you guys had an opportunity to try the Colonel here?
it's the Colonel.
KFC.
Yeah, we've had that before.
Not impressed?
Again, there's not really anything I can eat there, so.
That's all right. Anyone else? Yes.
So, I know that you released Fire kind of recently, and I know you're not in a rush to release like a new album, but what's your plan for releasing?
I'm planning to release my next single, like really early next year, if everything goes to plan, and then following that up with an album like spring, kind of Marchy sort of time, but I'm not really sure. It's kind of still in the works, but yeah, that's kind of the vague idea of it right now.
We have time for one more. Yes, miss.
So I don't know if you remember, but my friend was like joking around with you on Twitter about
Okay.
how like about how you were gonna sing Africa
By Toto.
at the Utah show. And
I remember that.
okay, so is that like for real?
I'm not sure. I don't. I'd say we haven't had time to learn that.
Please do it. Please do it.
We'll pull something off tonight. We'll pull something off.
You
You've got like 7
I
hours.
you have my word. We'll pull something off.
Does that mean Rosanna?
Nah, not Rosanna. She can play that one as well. My sister's called Rosanna, actually.
Lovely song.
There you go. Lovely song.
One more tune from Declan McKenna.
This is called Isombard. So what of you, the faithful few, should take them all, government for. La, la, la. So tell your family and friends, we'll keep it plain, never again. Well, if you can't walk, then run. If you can't walk, then run. Walk, then run. If you can't walk, and if you can't walk, then run. Well, if you can't walk, then run. Walk, then run. Well, if you can't walk. I'll make it clear, you make it then, but never here, never again. So which one hangs? Police with gangs, it's all the same, it's all the same. I met you here, but then you ran with fear, you fearless man. So tell your violent and tame that they will cry never again. Ooh, it's a
Mckenna. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Nathan, Isabella, Relafella, and Gabby. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is line up over here in a single file line, and we've got pro photos being taken. They're going to be uploaded to our website.